Welcome to Melis Fairy. I'm so excited. I can't stand it. Okay, so this came out about 4 hours ago, and I was at work when this trailer dropped. I have the best boss ever. He let me take my break during the premiere of this, and so I did see it, but I only saw it once on my phone during my work break. So I'm really excited to actually watch it on a big screen. I'm gonna watch it and I'm gonna be pausing a lot so I can actually take everything in, and I'm gonna actually pay attention to every single frame here. So I hope you enjoy my thoughts. I don't think they're gonna be very coherent because I'm freaking out, but still. Let me test my pause button. Okay, everything's working. Okay, Sky Islands. Is there anything new to notice here? Other than the sheer amount, there seems to be more than what we've seen before, possibly. I don't know. Okay. Zonai robot thing fighting a choo-choo, which is interesting. Interesting, because choo-choos don't usually attack enemies. Zonai robot chopping down a tree. Why is it chopping down a tree? Why is it chopping down a tree? I'm overthinking this. Okay, everything's fine. Here he comes. What a cool shot. He already has his arm, like his corrupted arm here. Oh, this music. We've seen this before. This, whatever this is, Zonai thing, alien spaceship crop. I don't know. Okay, what's different here? Not much, I suppose. I mean, this is different. Everything here is different. Okay, what is this? Hateno Village? Is this Hateno Village? Yeah, it is. It looks nice. It looks different as well. Like, what's all this? There's like a mushroom theme going on. Mushrooms everywhere. This wasn't here before, was it? Am I losing my mind? Okay, let's keep going. Oh, okay, so this is around the castle area. So everything's being rebuilt. I wonder how long in between the end of Breath of the Wild and this, because they don't seem to be very far along, but they have the tents there, so something's happening. No guardians either. Okay, this is a better shot than what we've seen before, because we saw Link climbing before, probably on the second teaser trailer, but we can see things a bit better here. Oh, what is this? What is happening? I still don't know what these things are. I've seen people speculate that they're like the new shrines, possibly, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we're gonna have a bunch of shrines again. Oh, wait a second. Something's up here for sure. Now what that is, I don't know. Looks like a tornado of sorts. Oh, the desert. Things are rising. Things are rising. Castle's rising. Oh, look at all the people watching. This makes me so excited. Like that the people are witnessing this. Because in Breath of the Wild, you wake up and things have already gone downhill. And everyone's already living in like the post-calamity situation. Here people are watching this happen. People are watching Hyrule Castle rise up. And it's so exciting. It makes everything feel more connected. Okay, now this. This is Demise, is it not? This is Demise. Yeah, that's Demise. Oh, and this. Link's hand. Let's just go back to that Demise shot. Let me see if I can pause. Can I, please? It's so hard to pause at the exact moment. But like the hairstyle, very Demise-ish. So I don't know if we're gonna have like a transition for Ganondorf, like from the skull skeleton form, maybe through Demise into Ganondorf, or if this is like two different time lines, possibly like an ancient versus the current. I don't know. Oh, Zelda. Okay, this is what is happening. Another Zonai thing. Another one of those green things. And the desert's just sinking. This is new. I'm gonna presume this is an underground area. Link's wearing the Flamebreaker set. So it must be really hot down there. I'm presuming this is underground. It could be a different spot around Eldin, but it looks very cave-ish. This is so cool, I can't stand it. I mean, let me just pause for a second. You should have seen me watching this at work. It was a mess. I'm glad I was by myself in the staff room. Anyway, floating ship, because why not? Now, what is it? Is there anyone in there? Is this like a dungeon? Like a floating dungeon? Is what like what? What is it? Ah, this. This is so exciting because it's a whole new mechanic slash way of traveling, almost. Some Mission Impossible happening here. This is going to be so cool, and this, I already know, I'm going to be horrible at this. However this works, whatever you have to do here, I'm going to be horrible at it. Mark my words. Let's remember this. This looks dungeon-y as well, doesn't it? Like some sort of puzzle. This structure, very similar to like a Vanaboris puzzle structure, but you can see some Zonai writing here, so I'm presuming. So probably, I'm presuming a dungeon in its own right. This looks like one of the labyrinths, but it could be something else entirely. It just has that labyrinth vibe. Okay, let's see what enemies we can see. Okay, first of all, there's a soldier here. There's a soldier here. Like we're not alone. We're not fighting alone. And that is so exciting. Look at the farmers here, the farmers gathering. Like are they all NPCs? I mean, obviously they're NPCs, but are they just in the background, or is this like a joint effort? Look at them. They're actively fighting by Link's side. Oh, I could cry, honestly. Okay. Everything's fine. Also, cool weapon. What is this? I wonder if this is one of the forged weapons? Fused weapons? Or if this is just a brand new one. Okay, some ancient technology happening here. I don't know if maybe this is like an elevator that goes from the underground to the main overworld, possibly. Okay. Who are you? Who are you? I feel like the way this character is shaped looks a lot like that from the second trailer we got, second or third trailer we got, with ancient drawings on the wall where we saw the bokoblins and stuff, and we saw a figure with the 9 tiers around it. Looks a lot like that figure, shape-wise. So could be something. Could be something related to that, like the years and stuff. Looks. Is this a good character? It looks very villainous. But honestly, I remember analyzing some Breath of the Wild theories. And when the first trailers came out, people were thinking that Revali was a villain because he just looked mean. And he's obviously not. I mean, he's a bit of a jerk, but he's a champion. So I can't judge just based on look. Yeah, she looks evil. I'm presuming it's a she. But could be just a very cool ally. This is so cool. Okay, we saw this big monster thing. Machine slash Zonai probably thing in one of the trailers, so this is probably just it coming out of wherever it lives. Oh, Link. Look at him. Look at him. Okay, so everything's really sparkly and clean here in the sanctum. And also, I saw this on Twitter just before I started recording this. Apparently, like, there are two thrones here, whereas before there was only one. So what, who, why, what, you know? Yeah.
Zelda, we rely on your knight and that legendary sword he carries. Our last line of defense will be Link.
Who is that? Who's talking? Is it a Zonai? Also, like, this is Korok Forest. You can see the Koroks here. Is the Master Sword back in Korok Forest? And how will they justify that? Like, why would it go back? So yeah, this figure talking to Zelda. By the way, Zelda looks amazing. She looks like a supermodel. I'm here for it. So yeah, Zonai-ish, for sure. Kind of guiding her, almost like a mentor. Looking like that girl, lady, who I was talking about maybe being evil or not. So it looks like the same race, possibly?
Link.
Oh, so cool. Look at this shot. What is even happening here? We don't know. Okay, so some of the enemies we saw in the gameplay demonstration and also at the beginning of this trailer, he fused a... Is this a Royal Guards sword? Possibly? With a Royal Shield? Possibly? What is this ball? Is this a dungeon as well? Is everything that's flying a dungeon? Like that ship and now this possibly? Okay, cave. Something's happening here. Okay, so this is when I started to lose my mind. And when I couldn't really think or exist properly anymore. When we started seeing the characters come back. So this is Teba's child. I forgot his name. A little bird. Teba's kid. We're taking people somewhere here. Like, maybe it's a side quest? Take people to safety? Because this looks like a fused... Well, not fused, but like that... I forgot the name of the ability. But when you construct things... So this looks constructed by Link. So maybe we're taking people to safety. Oh, this is just an Octorok. Nothing new. Nothing new to see. Other than this, obviously. New ways of killing Octoroks. Gotta love it. Using recall. Just a rocket. Because why not? This looks... Is this Lurelin or is this Faron? This looks Faron. Yeah. Faron region, possibly. Possibly. This is so cool. Okay. I don't know what this is. I can't tell if this is like Death Mountain or if this is where Hyrule Castle was. I'm very lost as far as locations on some of these shots. But that looks like Death Mountain, doesn't it? What is going on here? Some sort of sand thing happening as well. This just looks amazing. Again, possibly underground, where it's very hot, because Link's wearing the Flamebreaker set, fighting things on the move. I need to contain myself. Okay, so we did see this on one of the trailers, which is like a Stone Talus enemy camp. And what is happening here? Like, what is actually happening? What is this thing that Link has constructed? It's ridiculous, and I love it. Ridiculous. Arrow fusing. Also, this is a very good look. Definitely a new headpiece happening here. Some sort of... It's like they're using new technology. the enemies. This looks Zonai-ish again because it's green and it has the markings. So the enemies are using Zonai technology. Unless this was not installed by the enemies and it's used to help Link somehow, but it looks like a security system. Okay, this really freaked me out. This is like a water bug type enemy. I hate it. I'm not really into ocean things, but it looks waterish, doesn't it? Or wind-ish, or maybe both. I mean, we are flying, but it looks like it's coming out of water. I hate it. I absolutely hate it.
I know why I am here. It's something only
The tears.
I can do.
Okay, so this is like the blood moon animation with the new... Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I interrupted myself. Literally yesterday, I think, I released a video and I asked, like, do you think Linos are going to be in Tears of the Kingdom? Well, that's answered, and they look 100 times more menacing. Look at this. Like, what is this? This is going to be amazing. They're probably going to be 100 times harder to beat now, and I am here for it.
Look away.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Ah, and they're in packs. I don't know if this is just like during the Blood Moon animation. I'm presuming this is a Blood Moon animation. But I wonder if we're going to have to fight them in packs, because that would be something.
You witness a king's revival.
A king's revival.
And the birth of his new world.
I have no words to express my excitement about this one shot. He has been rehydrated. He looks hot. He looks cool. He looks like proper Ganondorf, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Look at this. Look at him. I cannot take it. I can't even make sense of what's happening here. It looks like maybe one of those tears that Zelda was holding, but I could be wrong. Like on his forehead. Moduga? Possessed by malice, possibly? That's what it looks like to me anyway. Right? That's what it looks like. Although, is it a Moduga? I don't know. I'd have to see it like side by side. But that's what it looks like.
Pig, let's go.
I can't. Okay. Who is this? Who is this? Who is it? Has a tear as well. Is this some sort of like Zelda incarnation? I feel like it could be. I honestly feel like it could be. Because it doesn't look like that other race. It looks human-ish. Like, it looks Hylian-ish, but from a different time, possibly? I feel like this could be a Zelda incarnation. Also, because Zelda uses her hand to use her powers. So, I don't know. I could be way off, though. Riju. Okay, this. Again, this makes me so excited. We have people fighting next, like, by our side. We're not alone in this game. We have... Look at this guy. He is ready to do it with his bucket. Honestly, this makes me so emotional. I'm not even kidding. Look at us. We have a whole crew.
But you are not.
Sidon. Look at him. Like, I wonder how this is gonna play out. Is it gonna be like we're gonna have our party, or like is it like independent? Do we get to control these NPCs? I doubt it, but that would be cool. But I'm just so excited that the descendants are here with us. I'm so excited.
Oh.
Trying to see if there's anything about Sidon that we should notice. I don't know. Okay. Sidon is wearing King Dorphin's crown. Is he the king now? If he is, that is super cool. But hopefully King Dorfan's okay. Hopefully this is just him passing the torch along. But yeah, Sidon's king. I'm so proud of him. Mifa would be so proud. Oh god, okay. You don't understand how emotional I am right now. Okay. This thing. We saw this on the last trailer, like this dragon on the bridge. I hope this is like a big boss and not just something you can run into, because I feel like we need a cool dragon boss.
You are our final hope.
Oh, Zelda. Oh, look at this. It's Ganondorf.
Link. You must find me.
I'm okay. We'll find you. We're gonna find you. Where is she?
Find.
She looks fully accessible. Like, she looks like we could just fly there. But is it a different timeline? Is it a different plane? Like, oh. Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. And that's it. Yeah, I'm glad I did this because, like I said, I saw it once at work and it was just on my tiny phone and very fast. And then I had to go back to work and I couldn't really think about it. But this looks so good. I'm so grateful that we got this trailer as the final trailer. This is probably the best game trailer I've ever seen in my life. Like, I think it beats the Breath of the Wild one. I'm so excited. Okay, let me know in the comments if you agree with the things I've noted in my analysis. I was just basically fangirling, but still. And let me know if I missed anything. I probably missed 100 things. I'm gonna go watch everyone else react to this. There are lots of videos out, so I'm gonna go watch those and see what I missed. I'm so excited. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.